No, there's no basis for this. We fired a letter back at the Attorney General yesterday saying there's no federal law that allows this. In that letter from the National School Boards Association, they talk about, using this, the authority coming from interstate commerce. There's no interstate commerce here, people showing up to school board meetings. So that's the first point. The second point, parents have a right to show up and be concerned about and object to critical race theory being taught, the idea that our kids should despise this country, or forced masking of 5-year-olds. I mean, we're taking this issue on here in Missouri. I filed lawsuits against cities, counties, school boards who have initiated this kind of activity. They're right to show up and object to that. The third thing that they're trying to do is chill speech here, right? They're trying to quell dissent. They're trying to criminalize dissent, which is completely un-American. People have a right to show up, voice their concerns to a school board they elected, to schools that they fund with their tax dollars. The fourth issue here is Joe Biden's talking out of both sides of his mouth here when he's on one hand weaponizing DOJ to go after this kind of activity, and literally the day before justified activists going into a bathroom chasing down a United States senator, and he said that's, quote, part of the process. This is very dangerous, and I think this is a much larger debate about who we are as a country. We've been the freest country in the history of the world, and I think that's why we have to fight back against these mask mandates. That's why we have to fight back against these vaccine mandates, and why we have to fight back against a president weaponizing DOJ and the FBI to go after parents who are raising concerns about how their kids are being educated.